Gentlemen, can I ask you a question? Sure. Okay, so in regards to freedom of religion, is preaching allowed anywhere from the Bible? Here?
In here?
Yeah.
Technically, if you're... why, were you preaching the Bible? Is that what you're telling me?
I preach the Bible, yeah. I'm a minister.
Over here?
I'm just wondering, like anywhere in the subway.
Did someone give you a problem? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I'm asking you just if I were to stop preaching here right now, what would happen?
Well, if you're blocking pedestrian traffic where people can't walk, then that's a problem. That's a violation. Because if you stand right here, I'm going to preach, but people are trying to exit, now you're blocking people's movement. So now you're committing a violation.
What about like standing against the wall out of the way?
Stand right here. I haven't seen a problem with it, but if we have MTA workers cleaning and they're trying to walk by, then that's still a violation because now you're blocking pedestrian traffic. Like this litter right here, if they have to sweep and you're standing right here, you're blocking the way of doing their job.
Now, what about preaching? What about practicing religious freedom of speech in regards to religion with an amplifier?
With an amplifier.
But the sound like
like this?
Yeah.
That's not allowed. Not in transit. It's what was that noise? I'm trying to remember. I think it's called the decibels or something. I can't remember the terminology. Decibels, and it can't be a certain decibels. It makes too much noise. Unreasonable noise is what I'm trying to get at. All right, and that's a violation as well.
So when you say violation, what happens if somebody just starts singing about God and speaking from the Bible? What type of violation is it?
Well, just walking by and just...
No, like just setting up, out of the way anywhere here in public property, in the transit, and just using an amplifier.
Well, it's still blocking pedestrian traffic, right? Because you're gonna put this on the side, correct?
Right, but what if, I'm just saying, what if you weren't blocking pedestrian traffic?
I mean, you're talking freedom of speech.
Right, but with in the context of an amplifier, a public address, bullhorn speaker, whatever.
Okay.
So what type of a violation is that if you use that?
It's the speaker itself. I guess it's committing like loud noise.
So would the person get a citation, get arrested? What's the process?
That's all.
Okay, and that's pretty much a fine?
Yes. So what you have to do is you have to go to MTA and get a permit. And they'll give you a permit, and a permit is like a flag. They will let you stand over here, and you won't get a citation because now you have a permit to be on property to do what you have to do. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. And if you don't get a permit, if you believe that the person believes that it's their constitutional right to practice religion and use an amplifier, then it's a citation. It's a fine, basically.
Just a fine.
Do you confiscate anything, or?
We could confiscate it.
Okay.
That's pretty much what we do, but what certain officers do, we give you discretion. If you work with us, we work with you. No one's trying to give you a hard time.
Is it considered criminal?
It's not criminal, it's just a violation.
It's a violation of a ordinance or a policy or?
Environmental Control Board, ECB, that's what it is.
Okay. So would the person have to go before a judge or just pay the ticket like online?
Yeah, you go before a judge. If you want to dispute it, you go in front of a judge. Okay. Or you could just pay it off.
Well, the officer that wrote, last question, the officer that wrote the citation, would they have to appear before the judge as well?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? Thank you very much for your service.
But you will have to check on that, the paper that they give. There's a phone number that you can reach out, you can ask more questions about, right?
Yeah.
But most officers don't give others a hard time, especially if you're here. We usually tell you to do us a favor, to take it outside, walk over here.
Now, what about in the area over there? That's a larger, wide open area.
That's Penn Station. I'm not covering that station. I'm just covering this
Right.
station.
So I
those are the other officers.
fully understand, of course. Right,
Yes.
right. All right, thank you very much for your service. Have a nice day.
You have a great day.
You too, thank you.